Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Um, Reason why I'm putting videos back on this channel because I want to get this out first. Just basically because it's really as hard to do two channels when you have a job and you basically be at your job almost 12 hours. I'm going basically 12 hours or more during the day, and to try to do two channels, play video games, edit them, sometimes do voiceovers, post them for you. It's hard to do. But on my columns, I'm not going to put different columns down on different things. I'm just going to do a straight vlog stuff. And I might just like post on my gamer channel and post on the other channel till that grow up, and then I might separate it again. But right now, you would see like vlogs just on this channel. Okay, I want to get real for a minute. On Lesser Day, there was some package, a bomb threat. I don't know all the people, but one was to the Clintons, to the Obamas, Maxine Waters, some other billionaire who, he gives a lot of money to the Democratic Party, CNN, and it might be more. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn to CNN right now. CNN. And this is terrorist. This is a way that some person or some group trying to scare or kill people from voting Democrat. But this is also attempted murder. This is a terrorist that need to be found, locked up, and throw away the key. Be with the worst criminals in the world. This is what this country has become. This is what this country has become. This country had become so hated, so much hate in this country, that you trying to do terrorist acts to silence one person or one party. And I blame this on the one person, and that's the President of the United States. I blame it to him because, and this is CNN. Okay, they say sign spotted outside Florida debate, Democrats fake news bomb threats. This is crazy. Of people got signs saying Democrats fake news bomb threats. This is how this country become. Kill the media. Kill all the media. Kill the Democrats. Really? this what this country has become? This is Trump base. Trump base is going to use violence and terrorist acts because he routing them. He pushing them up. And you look at all the package, the bomb threats, the fake bombs, whatever it is, it's all of people that Trump target. He targeted Clintons all the time. Man, Trump, you don't won the election, but you still talk about Hillary. You the president. You scam your way in the White House. Obama done did his term, but he's so jealous that people like Obama and they don't like him. He talks bad about Obama. Maxine Waters, CNN. You notice every incident had happened is people he talked bad about that he target. So what do when you target people and people so crazy, their mind is not right? What they gonna do? Then him and his wife will come on TV and talk about they condemn this, they don't approve this. Let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Trump is a smart man. He's very smart. He know what he doing. He don't want to take responsibility that his words is causing this. He don't want to take responsibility that things he say is really causing this terrorist acts going around. He don't want to take responsibility. And what he did, he shifted onto the media and say the media got to set a civil tone. See, Trump point fingers at opponents and media on day when bombs set for public officials on CNN. See, he don't take responsible for his actions. He point fingers and blame everybody, but and I blame it to the Republican Party. I blame it on Fox News because they push his agenda out. They don't sit there and say, "Hold up, we're not gonna report this. This is hate. This is hate speech. We're not gonna do this." But then you got Sean Lannity, and you got the woman who used to be a judge, and other white woman. They push his agenda, and you got the Republicans don't do nothing to stop that cat. You got Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan. They're the two top Republicans. They don't sit him down and say, "Hey, stop it. Stop it. You stop it, or we're going to make sure you stop it." They don't do nothing. And then when he went on TV and put his fake concern, I'm talking about Trump, his fake concern, his fake talking about, "I don't condemn this." And what he did, a few hours after that, he went to a rally. And then he talked about CNN. He talked about the Obamas. He talked about the Clintons. The people in the caravan that marching up north, he talked about them still making lies. Come on, people. When are we going to learn? When are we going to open our eyes and see the real terrorist is in the White House? The man is smart. He know what he doing. He know when he run his mouth what's going to happen. He know it. He riling up his bunch because he's so afraid that Democrats are going to take over Congress. So what he doing? He riling up his base, trying to scare people from not voting, trying to scare people to get out of office. He doing a playbook, play by play, that Hitler done. He want to be a dictator so bad. He jealous of Putin. He jealous of the North Korea guy. He jealous of Saudi Arabia. He jealous. He prays. And he's so jealous of them dictators that he's not a dictator. So what are they doing? Surely, they crushing our democracy. I don't know why this thing keeps freezing up. I really don't know, but it pissing me off. I'm sorry that this thing keeps freezing. I don't know what the deal on it, but he's surely but surely crushing our democracy, crippling it piece by piece, and behind closed doors, they trying to make it that the president can stay in office long as he want. That's the GOP. That's the Republicans doing. This is serious. When people send packages with fake bombs or bomb threats to public officials or whoever, just to scare them, to hush them up, and scare us from voting. You look what happened in Georgia, that this man running for governor, and he's in charge of the election. He holding over 53,000 people who registered to vote, and majority of them is African Americans. And they ain't the only state doing it. That trying to hold people from register to vote, or they trying to kick you out. If you go on the computer and you look on your thing and see if you register to vote, you might not be registered to vote because they're gonna kick you out. They know who minorities. They know if you're a Republican. They know you're a Democrat. They know you're an independent. They know it. This is the new wave. See, it took the Russians to help Trump get in there, and probably some of them Republicans in Congress. Now, this is a new way to suppress voting for African Americans, to keep African Americans from going to the ballot. You know, we the only race, African American community, that have to vote, I think every 4 years, the right to vote. Don't you know that? Next, they're gonna attack that to stop us from voting. So I'm in this to say this right here. This is not right. This is terrorism. This is a terrorist act, and it's happened to everybody Trump talk bad about. He go to his rallies, and he get on TV, and he want to be so much a dictator, so much that he's not doing nothing in the White House. He got people do everything. He just a face. That's all he is. He's just a face. Trump don't come with this plan. Trump don't come with that plan. He got people in there that come with these plans, and they relate to him, and he talks about it because he want to be a face. He want to be a center of attention. That's how big his ego is. And let me tell you what Trump did. Trump did a little bit of this, talk bad about this a little bit, make this comment a little bit, to see the Republican Party going to do. Then he did a little bit more to see what the Republican Party going to do. Then he did a little bit more to see what the Republican Party going to do. And when the Republican Party did nothing, Trump was like, oh, I could say and do what I want to do, and this party ain't going to do nothing but back me. I blame majority of this to Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan because they didn't set this guy in his place. Because they want to get their agenda. And I'm going to tell you one thing right here. Let me tell you something right. I'm going to tell people right here. This ain't just started with Trump, okay? This started in 2009 or 2008, 2009, really. And that's when Barack Obama, the first African American, that guy in the White House, this when this started. People got so angry, Mitch McConnell, Paul Ryan, and white racist people was so angry that a black man was in the White House. This was when it started. Trump pretty much showed that, yeah, you can say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do. You know, I mean, he won't admit his racist, but he's showing he is. You know, you could bring everything out. And people looking at this say, this man, the president. We could say what we want to say. George son, I can't think of his name, John Brennan, Maxine Wars, the Clintons, the Obamas, and Eric Holder, the former Secretary of State, that suspected things. All the people he talked bad about. All the people he riled his base about. And what they doing. Trump want me to shut them up. He won't take responsible for he would not take responsibility to say, maybe what things I'm saying is causing these people to do that. Let me stop. No, he left, went a couple hours to a rally and did the same thing. So, I'm going to end with this right here, people. In God's plans, he planned. They say Trump point finger at opponents and media on day when bombs sent to public officials. He's not taking responsibility. This country, let me tell you what I'm about to say. In God's plan, we don't know when Armageddon going to hit. We don't know what's in his plan. And nobody can predict when God decides to destroy this world and make it anew. What I mean, when God planned to destroy this world and just basically do it all over. And for anybody to say, well, God promised Noah he wouldn't destroy the earth again by water. Okay? He promised he would not destroy the earth by water. I wonder, probably ask God, why destroy this earth again? When you got so many people who maybe they don't live perfect life, they ain't live a righteous life, but they trying, they're good people. Why they have to pay when you got people like Trump and some of these Republicans and some of these hateful people do wrong? Why punish them? But after the past 2 years, Trump rise, and what happened on Election Day, I kind of understand why he planned on destroying this earth. We are ruthless, evil, wicked people. We don't realize the precious life that we have. When God picked us to say, I'm going to have James born. I'm going to have James to walk this earth. And James have his free will to live his life. I have God in my heart. I do. I don't live a perfect life. I don't. If God come to me today and say, James, are you proud of your life? I'm going to say no. Because I didn't live a righteous life. But I live with God in my heart. And every day I wake up, I think it's a blessing that he give me. Yes, my body hurts. I work hard, have a little money here and there. Wish I had a better life. I wish I hit that lottery. So much people, if I hit that lottery, I could have blessed because I got a blessing. But I just cherish every minute, every second that I'm here. And we don't do it. And it only take God one time to say, I'm destroying this earth. But we have people, because a man riled a cult. That's what it is, a cult of hateful, resentful, bigot, racist people, and make it his cult. They willing to take lives just for this man. And he's not going to take responsibility of it. He blamed everybody else. He blamed everybody else instead of pointing the finger at himself. I'm in you with this. People who early voting, people who going to vote on the 6th, we can change this. We can put this country back right. This is not making America great again. This is making America worse. You can like this video, you can share this video, you can make your comment. This being real. Peace.